welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Tonight should be an entertaining matchup between two talent-laden teams. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
And the opening face-off is here. The Blues have the first possession of the game.
Hull's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net and it results in more wins. Incredible.
Fires. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Solid work there by Schwartz. Holds on and gets that whistle. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are, but their enthusiasm is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Thanks very much, Ray. Snapping a pass to Parayko. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. A collision.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
And now it's directed to Yurko. Got it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. He imposed his will. Off his pad. He can start some danger here. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Taken behind by Alex Steen. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Petrovic is going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blues will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
The penalty, 7 minutes, 17 seconds.
Got a chance! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Blues, through the neutral zone, continue on. Defensive gem with the stick. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Passing one off now to Pajärvi. Sobotka's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Turned away with the stick. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, and blocked away. The All-Stars get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good job on the draw.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's what you have to capitalize on.
Skilled play by Kruger. With a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. They've got a 2-on-1. Snaps one. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here, they punch through with a power play goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Hull's got that one. Now what?
Scored on the power play by number 17.
brings it in for an attack.
By number 91.
Propelled to Dunn. Shot, point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch.
Is now available for additional spots.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. The Blues lead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Payarvi. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to Steen. Trying to go to Barbashev. Got in the way of that one. Wrister from the slot. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Puck is thrown to Smith. St. Louis lugs that along in their own end. Carries it on in from center. And the players collide in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Lets it go. Save. St. Louis transports it in center ice. Chooses the corner. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Blues' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. The All-Stars skated up on the side. Scooped up by Shen. Laid on to Tarasenko. Passes to the slot. Shot deflected. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Pitching this one to Matthias. The All-Stars in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Great up. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Post's not going to like this call, but really when you take a look at the replay, that's goalie interference.
The Blues win the draw. What's next? Pass attempt to Brodziak. Not a free puck now. Hall's in the neutral zone along the wing. Terrific determination by Pouliot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Hall's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Directing that one to Pouliot. Has it back deep. Right in front. What a reaction save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
And he dumps it in. Puck loose, now picked up. Driving in from no man's land. Bounced off the boards to Sabotka. Tremendous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Taken over again. That was a big hit. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Shoots one. Score! And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Number 4, Scott Harrington. Time of
Outstanding body contact.
Schen's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Everything old is new again.
Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. A great wrist shot. Save. Parayko's trying to get out of his own end. It's dumped in. Nice work by Martinez. Looking to Nordstrom. Snapping a pass to Yurko. Good defensive read with that one. On to Shen. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Okay, they win the draw. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Perfect wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Picked up by the defense. And now it's directed to Parayko.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Crosses that line. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Great save, point blank. To the half wall. Point-to-point pass. Hatchets it. Blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Collected at the boards. He cut him down on that rush. Quick shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The All-Stars have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Blues control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 6, Alex Petrovich. Assisted by number 26.
Gathered up again by Gaskin. Great glove save on a redirection. Hey, coming up next game, a special promotion. The first 10,000 fans to come through the gates will receive a hat. They won that face-off trying to generate something. Slid to Tarasenko. Chip to Dunn. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Great block. Corralled it again. Oh, broke it up. Held to Dunn. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. This is a tough one to work for. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Alone. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Just inside the line. Took that away in his own zone. Shen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The All-Stars suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
That's the way to make them pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Quick wrist shot. Terrific save. Pass off the woodwork to Kruger. Passing one off now to Nordstrom. And he steps across the line. Broke it right up. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Moving it to Barbashev. Trying to go to Steen. What a tremendous hit. Gotta ice it here. Gains that offensive line. Pitching it to Sabotka. Cut off that pass at center ice. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Shoots it on. Got that in the trapper. Every time we come here, it's that way. A sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
The Blues win the draw. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Pitching this one to Payarvi. Lets a shot fly. He got the outside of the post. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pass cut, strong play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pass attempt to Steen. Directing that one to Dunn. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Defensive zone win. Looking to Yurko.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Skates it into the zone. Makes that play deep. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Brodziak. Shot on goal. Score! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win.
By number 28, Kyle.
Lets it go. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
And by number
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Hull's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Martinez is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Blues are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The All-Stars will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Tarasenko, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 50 seconds.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Great take, dangerous area. Clears the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Saved there. Petrangelo's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Gathered up by Kruger. Fires! Score!
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
The All-Stars have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening face-off. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In with it now. Twist one. Perfect save. Tarasenko's trying to work his way to center ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Andrighetto's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little over 4 minutes played. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Solid, clean win. Hull's carrying on up the wing. Wrister, lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Gets that one on across. Hammered. Boy, sold out on that block. Great save. Could be trouble near the line. Here's a one-timer. Great save. The All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. Waits from the corner. Smart recovery by Shen. Big hit. Possession gone. Gloved. Martinez is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Strong wrister. Oh, deflected away. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. A whistle. Offside is called. The Blues get it off the faceoff. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And now it's directed to Yurko. And that one's chopped in half by Bouwmeester. And the whistle signals an offside.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Details and more information, be sure to visit our box office.
Was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Hulst's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic. This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Jaskin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Petrovic is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good job on the draw. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Hull's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
43 seconds.
Passing one off now to Shen. Long lead pass to Tarasenko. On the outside, a shot. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Moving it to Schwartz. It's an onside play. Look out, here it comes.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Parayko's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed? What a hit.
Tarasenko's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
That puck's loose, defended away by Smith. Slid back across from one point to the other. And he steps in. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Trying to go to Ouellette. He gains the zone. He caught it and he holds on. Pitching it to Sabotka. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Snaps a wrister. Good save there. The All-Stars controlling play now in their own end. Can he beat him here? Skill play by Bouwmeester. Making progress at center. St. Louis could not take advantage on that power play either. Free puck off a defender there. Laid on to Steen. Muscled long to Bouwmeester. Swung back to the point. Snaps it to Steen. Centers in. Sends it down low. Back at the point now. Can't find a lane. Gets in, looks over his options here. Stick to side. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
The Blues, wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Up to the point. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Superb save by Lehtinen. Collected in the corner. Misses the shot. Hatchets it. Score! It's another power play goal.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Just under 3 minutes still to be skated. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. St. Louis starting back in their own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Berkman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets a shot go. Didn't get through. Flips a wrister. Got a piece of it. Puck controlled now by the defense. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. An outstanding win of that faceoff. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Whoa, what a play! Puck is thrown to Parayko. Gathered up again by Bratziak. Save! The All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. On to Yurko. Score!
Doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a one-goal lead.
The All-Stars have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Slid to Shannon. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. St. Louis has continued to lose, and so the momentum is against them now. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.